of the fifth dimensional 12 chakras that forms the lower base chakras will be the navel, the sacral, and the root. In this energy or frequency, the navel chakra is the color of amber, a beautiful burnt orange amber color. And the navel chakra has been activated to assist us to move beyond separation. It is that interconnectedness, that connectedness with everyone and everything, to lean more into connection rather than separation, to realize our potential and understanding that there's no separation between race, between culture. We are all one. We are all one. And when we activate and move into that supportive healing energy of the navel chakra, that is where we can experience the feeling and vibration of this oneness, of this connectedness. And it is the beautiful amber, burnt orange color. If we move on to the sacral chakra, the sacral chakra represents our feelings, our relationships with others. In this sphere and frequency, the sacral chakra is a beautiful light pink color. And the light pink brings in the frequency and represents harmony, relationship harmony, harmony within ourselves, and harmony. It's almost as if we want to see all of our relationships in harmony, in that loving energy. Yes? Feelings are such an important aspect of our beingness. You know, often perhaps we downgrade our feelings. Perhaps if we feel too much, then we say that we are too sensitive. And perhaps if we say that we don't feel anything at all, then that is often expressed in judgment. Our feelings are the barometer of our own truths. How you feel about something, and if you really move that into awareness and not judge or fear the feeling or label the feeling, but you move into just flowing with that feeling and understanding what this feeling is bringing to you, you can really get in touch with the truth of who you are, with the truth of what exactly is holding you back. Feelings can take the masks off and get us into true introspection. We have to love our feelings. I mean, we know that our feelings create a vibration, and in accordance with that vibration, that is what we attract into our lives. We know that. And as a human, as choosing to experience this life as a human being, we will experience the feeling of sadness, the feeling of guilt, the feeling of sorrow, the feeling of anger. And that feeling is there to move us closer to what caused it, to move us closer into divine understanding, to move us closer into awareness. So it can give us an emotional awareness, but it can also bring us into awareness of our own body. We can't even ignore what our body is feeling, because our body is sharing with us. We are doing so much processing over the last few months. We are going from letting go, from practicing forgiveness, mindfulness, kindness, then we are practicing resilience and compassion, so many things at once. And our body, our physical body, is also going through this with us. And therefore, being in touch with your feelings bring you closer to being in touch with the physical body. To not ignore it, but to really feel what you are feeling. Acknowledge where it's coming from. So acknowledge the feelings is pretty much a lot like listening to the body, listening to your heart. The sacral chakra energy supports that center, holds that for us in alignment. When you are in inner harmony, when you are at peace, be it about a decision you made, be it about a solution, be it about conflict resolution, be it about anger being resolved, whatever, when you are at peace, when you are in harmony, this vibration rises up. You raise your vibration. And that's a beautiful energy to work with. And that is why we need the healing from the sacral. It's in the sacral chakra where also, it's also linked to the hips, which is the birthing of new ideas, which is related to birthing, which is related to new beginnings, which is related to moving forward. And what we store as unresolved in the sacral center can often prevent us from moving forward. We will move slower. We will do an exercise where we are really going to connect with these 3 chakras and activate and clear them out and bring new energy in, and asking for the learnings and the gifts that we now need. In which area of dreams, of new beginnings, do you feel you need support? Put it for us in the comments section and we will get back to those. Then from the sacral, we move to the root chakra. And the root chakra is this brilliant platinum color, a strong color. The root chakra in the 5th dimensional space represent more than survival, represent almost a knowingness, a faithful knowingness, standing firm in the fact that all of your needs are provided and will always be provided, and that you are deserving and worthy of that. It is the foundation of provision. It is the grounding. It is the settling in of who you are. It is the knowingness that the basic needs, what you need, is and will be provided for you. Almost like a center of faith, isn't it? And what's beautiful about that is very often when there's change, specifically change in career or change in home, the root center is the first one that feels out of balance because our foundation has been shifted, it's been moved. And when we strengthen this root, when we keep the faith through periods of change, when we stand firm in the decisions that we make, when things change or things happen or they don't happen, but I stand firm in the faith and the trust that I am always provided for, that it's almost like a commanding energy, a warrior energy, then your root chakra is strengthened and it supports you through the change. That is why it's so beautiful to talk about these three chakras together, because you have a solid foundation and a base of strength. Then you have your feelings as the barometer of your truth, and raising your vibration, and then feeling connected to all that is and everything that is. Isn't that beautiful? So you want to almost work with these three in unison to support you. Archangel Gabriel. Oh, I love working with Archangel Gabriel when I need motivation, when I feel that I need motivation in my work. You know, sometimes we just don't feel motivated. Yes, we need some encouragement and support along the way. When you need to be creative, when you need to understand or see something from a different perspective. Sometimes we just feel, I'm just not seeing it. Like there's something missing here. Whether it's a manuscript, whether it's a painting, whether it's a new idea, whether it's a new business venture, and you feel like it's coming together, and then all of a sudden it just, what else is there? What am I missing? And then you want to call on Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel is one of the 7 main archangels. And for me, it is about that marketing department. A marketing department of a company, they have the vision. They have the vision of what this product or what this business is going to do, the big picture, the vision. And then there are certain actions that take place to bring that vision into fruition. They can dream beautiful things up that will attract people to that vision. Isn't that so? That is Archangel Gabriel, the messenger, the angel of the bright white light. Archangel Gabriel's symbol is very often the white lily, which represents purity and truth, and also the trumpet. The trumpet for me is that vibration of the marketing department. Your dreams, your purpose, your vision, new beginnings, your career. It's almost like shouting it out and say, this is me, this is what I'm gonna do, this is my gifts, my talents, my vision. And when you hold fear towards that, that is where Archangel Gabriel can assist you and help you to see yourself in a different light, to see and understand your purpose. And isn't that so connected to the root, the sacral, and the navel chakra? It is helping us to become purpose, helping us in business motivation, helping us with clarity, seeing solutions, getting to a new understanding, almost like seeing the magic in life. When last did you see the magic in your career, the magic in all the opportunities around you, the possible magic of your purpose? Because Archangel Gabriel is also often referred to as the Archangel of purity and truth, you are supported to stand in your own light and in your own truth. One of the messages I once received from Archangel Gabriel was, a new understanding makes your future bright. And so how often do you rely on the same old thinking? How often do you rely on the same old beliefs versus how often are you opening up to new ideas, to new understanding? If you want to see a glimpse of your future self, if you don't know what your purpose is, you can ask Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel can also assist you to interpret dreams and to get a brighter understanding of your purpose or that specific dream. When you have a vision, work with Archangel Gabriel. You also, the crystals that resonate with Archangel Gabriel is the crystal amber, carnelian, and garnet. Beautiful, powerful energies that brings together the truth and the light within you. If you have any questions about Archangel Gabriel or working with Archangel Gabriel, you are welcome to also put that in the comments section. I don't know who of you have ever done automatic writing or divine journaling. It is amazing to sit with a piece of paper and hold a pen in your hand and then ask the question that you want to ask. And then ask Archangel Gabriel, the messenger, to write the message through this pen, through your hands. And then you just start moving and you just start writing. You don't think about the grammar, you don't think, you just follow the flow. And it's beautiful. If you read it afterwards, it's beautiful. You will go, did I write that? But the message will be crystal clear. So we are going to do an exercise where we're going to get connected to these 3 chakras and then ask Archangel Gabriel for some insight and guidance to perhaps something that you have been struggling with regards to your creativity or your career. Perhaps maybe you feel that you need to apply a new understanding to the situation. So we are going to do an exercise like that. If you are a creative, in terms of artistic, or you're busy writing a book, or you're very interested in the world of writing or journalism, you really want to work with Archangel Gabriel and ask for support, understanding, and clarity there. Yes, Paula, I know you are so gifted with receiving messages through the writing. You have really, really just published some beautiful posts and messages that you have been receiving. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, for a minute now, where you are, just remain centered and just take a few breaths in and out, just so that you can calm and center. And if you can, keep your spine up straight and your feet on the floor, that will be great. If you are lying down or sitting down with your feet up, just straighten the spine and just imagine the feet planted firmly into Mother Earth with the Earth Star chakra grounding you. And you almost just want to center a bit and you just want to put this day behind you. Breathe in the peace and the calming energy. And now become aware of your root chakra. And when we say become aware of the root, you almost just want to, you can hold your hands in front of it if you wish, and you just want to bring your awareness to the root and just become aware of a flow of energy around the root chakra that is the color of platinum. Platinum is such a strong color, and you almost want to feel it swirling around your root chakra. You can even imagine beautiful little chakra wheels all around the root, front and back, in that beautiful platinum color. Just become aware of that energy. Breathe into it and exhale into it. And it's just that platinum color is just pulling up. And then we become aware of the sacral chakra. Same energy, but it's a beautiful light pink color, like a pastel pink. And you just want to now become aware of this pastel energy, color wheels around the sacral sides, back, front, sides, back. And it almost feels as if it's lifting you, lifting the energy, lifting the spirit a bit. And if you hold your hand there, you would feel the energy. And just let that beautiful pastel pink just help you almost to see all of the relationships in your life just flooding with love and peace and harmony. You just want to become aware of that and just see harmony around you. And just breathe that harmony in and out. And then you want to bring your attention to the navel chakra, right in front of the navel. This burnt orange, amber, strong color, just like connecting you, shining out, strengthening the navel. And as you sit up and you experience this energy, you just feel connection. Almost like separation dissolves and there's just connection, and it's as if this energy, you can even imagine it going out into the world, just going out into the world, one energy. And what's beautiful to do now is if you almost like wind the energy, yes, so you can even like just like a winding action, move it down and start from the root up the sacral to the navel. And you want to just wind up or bring the energy up from the root up. And it just feels, if you're bringing it up, you almost want to feel as if your spine is strengthening again and you feel uplifted. Just experience that for a bit. Breathe in and out and just bring up the energy of these three centers. Just bring it up. And you should feel uplifted. You should feel uplifted, like stronger, settled, connected, in complete awareness of what you are feeling. And even if you have it, take a moment and almost like do a body scan and pick up where you are feeling what. Where are you feeling a tad of sorrow? Where are you feeling joy? Where are you feeling a physical pain? Where are you feeling an itch? Just scan. And now lean into those feelings. We don't resist them. We don't judge them. Lean into them. Become fully aware of the feelings and the body. And move into acceptance. Breathe in, breathe out. And now again, wind up the energy of the root, of the sacral, of the navel. Open it up. Let these colors expand and go go around your body and make it as big as what you want, the platinum as big as what you want, the sacral around the body, the navel light forward and backwards around. And just allow the healing energy of these three centers to lift the aura. To settle the uncomfortableness and to bring you into acceptance. Let us know how that feels. You see, if we now in this state of acceptance, we can now with an open mind receive the guidance, receive the messages, receive the clarity, what we need to receive, because the niggly bits are out of the way. Let us know how that is feeling for you now. In this energy of feeling settled, in this energy of being connected with our feelings in the sacral, feeling more supported and connected, we are now going to ask Archangel Gabriel for guidance. If you have a pen of paper ready, that will be helpful. If you have the notebook on your phone, that will also be helpful. Or if you just want to sit quietly and use visualization, that is also perfect. Archangel Gabriel, we ask for your guidance and support. We ask that you will assist us with our purpose, with any career choices, opportunities, with the solution that I present to you now, where I would like to receive a new understanding, clarity, and a solution. So you can now express that intention in your own words. And what you want to do is you want to almost imagine Archangel Gabriel's presence alongside you. And it's almost a beautiful, beautiful view of the brightest white light. And perhaps maybe around the crown of the Archangel, you become aware of a halo or a copper light. Perhaps there's even use of copper in this bright white light that you are experiencing now, that you are visualizing now standing next to you. The most soft and tender eyes, the most soft and tender, gentle energy that you could ever imagine is representing this light. Just allow yourself, and you might even feel tingling in your hands, tingling in your arms, or even the temperature in the room changing. Thank you, Archangel Gabriel, for your guiding light and your presence now. And now in this energy, ask your question. You can either write it down, or you can ask it telepathically, or you can speak out loud. Archangel Gabriel, help me with. Motivate me too. I ask for guidance on a new understanding. Help me to see the magic in life. What can I do to make my business more magical, to make my life more magical? What is the next new venture for me? Help me in my business and in my career. Give me the next steps or the guiding light in this venture? Anything like that? Any new project that you are thinking of? If you are stuck with a manuscript or if with a painting, just open up. And as you're opening up, draw in the presence. And you almost want to sense that Archangel Gabriel is right next to you. And now, put your hand to paper. In other words, to start writing. For those that have a physical pen and paper, just imagine Archangel Gabriel's hand on your hand and you just start writing. Don't think, just write. For those that are visualizing, just imagine that you're writing on a scroll and you'll see a word or a sentence or a paragraph. Perhaps maybe you'll also get a vision of something, like a picture, almost like a movie playing in front of you. And for those that are using their phones to type and make notes, just start typing and just imagine this angelic bright light working with you now. And don't doubt yourself. Don't think that it's you. You hold the energy. You are the creative force, the creative power. You have angelic support, kind of like shining a light on what you already know is the truth and the light for you. It just needs to open up and take some time to write, to receive now in this beautiful presence. And you almost find a beautiful flowing energy. This is how we will work with Archangel Gabriel and activate those 3 energy centers to really support us in life when it comes to your career, when it comes to your purpose, even assisting with pregnancies and births, artistic, anything that you maybe think a marketing department of a company could assist you with in your life and in your business, and for you to follow your light, stand in your truth. And as always, we say, thank you, Archangel Gabriel, for your guidance. Thank you for continuing to guiding me. And it's such a beautiful process that you can do every morning when you wake up, or every evening before you go to bed. When do you like writing? When do you like journaling? Perhaps maybe you said you're going to make some time to go on a hike and sit in nature and journal a bit. Then you can use this process to assist you with that guidance as well. Then we always say, thank you, thank you, thank you.